About the Oracle Corporation in the year 2010. In the year 2010. In the year 2010. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes. Let me review once again. So today, actual classes. Today, starting actual classes. Java. Java. So what is Java? What is Java? Yes. Simple answer. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Yes, simply can call a soup language. JDK, Java software is a JDK. Yes, Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK 1.0. Yes, it's a first version of Java released in year 1995. First version of Java released in year 1995. So first version of Java released with main features as below. Okay, like independent platform, portability, a soup language, scalability, and security. See Java from the sunset. Now it is Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation. Okay. Yes, Sunsoft taken by the yes Oracle Corporation. Okay. Yes, Sunsoft. Yes, Sunsoft taken over by yes Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation. Yes, in the year 2010. 2010. That's it. Fine. Okay, now it is Oracle Corporation. Next, JDK 1.1, JDK 1.0, JDK 1.1. Okay, released. Yes, released in the year 1996. Next year. So 1995, first version of Java in the year 1995. Second version of Java, JDK 1.1, released in the year 1996. JDK 1.1, released in the year 1996. Okay, see JDK 1.1. The JDK 1.1, yes, divide JDK 1.1. Here this is divided into three editions. Totally four editions, but initially it's a three editions. Okay, JDK 1.1 divided into three editions. JDK 1.1 divided into three editions. Totally four editions, but initially, so JDK 1.1 divided into three editions. First one, yes, Java SE, yes, SE, yes, calling it J2 SE, yes, it's a J2, yes, J2 SE, okay. So SE stands for Java Standardization, Java Standards, Java Standards, Java Standard Edition, Java Standardization, Java Standardization. Yes, next one, yes, JEE, okay, yes, J2W, yes, Java Enterprise, Java Enterprise Edition, Java Enterprise Edition. Okay. Yes. Next, JME. Okay. Yes. J2ME. Yes. J2ME. Okay. Java Mobile Edition. Java. Yes. Mobile. Yes. Mobile. Java Mobile Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Okay. These are three editions of Java. Three editions. So JDK 1.1. We have divided into three editions here. So first one, Java Standard Edition. Next, Java Enterprise Edition. Next, Java Mobile Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Okay, only three editions. Initially, only three editions. Okay, after that, next JDK yes 1.2 released. Yes, version-wise features we'll discuss next. I'll explain very clearly. After finishing complete syllabus, final topic is version-wise features. Yes, at the beginning may not be understanding here. After finishing complete your syllabus, I'll explain version-wise features. So 1.2, so next 1.3, next 1.4, next 1.5, yes, next 1.6, so 1.6, next 1.7, next 1.8. From this calling it Java 8, Java 8, yes, Java 9 features, yes, next Java 11 features, next Java 13 features. Okay, up to 13 we'll discuss all the features here. Okay, yes. So JDK 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, like this, all the different versions here. Up to 13th version we'll discuss. up to 13th version. Yes, in this JDK 1.5 is a Tiger version. Yes, special case JDK 1.5 special case. This is JDK 1.5. JDK 1.5. Okay, so this is called as Tiger version. Called as Tiger version. Tiger version. Tiger version. Tiger version. Yes, in this version, yes, major changes were done in Java. Major changes. Major changes were done. Yes, in Java. Major changes. Tiger version. Major changes were done. So many features were added in JDK 1.5. JDK 1.5 is called as, this is called as Tiger version. JDK 1.5 called as Tiger version. Major changes were done. Okay. Yes. In this version here. So one more. Yes, one more edition. So one more edition. One more edition called, yes, JFX. So Java FX. Okay. So one more edition called JFX means Java FX. Java FX. Java FX added. Added. Okay. One more edition called, yes, JFX added. Added to JDK 1.5. Okay. Right? Yes, it was released. Yes, it was released. It was released. Released in the year, yes, in the year 2004. Yes, JDK 1.5. Yes, JDK 1.4 was released in the year 2004. 2004. Okay, so finally Java got the success with JDK 1.5. With JDK 1.5, finally Java got the success. With JDK 1.5, yes, Java got the success. Java got the success. Java got the success. Java got the success. Okay, see how many years? How many years it was taken here? See, first version of Java released in the year 1995. First version of Java in the year 1995. Yet to got the success, how many years? Almost 10 years, right? Almost 10 years. But almost it was taken almost 10 years. CK continuously features added here. So when come to 1.5, major changes were done. Major changes were done. You see called Tiger version. Major changes were done here. One more edition called FX added in 1.5 here. So JDK 1.5 released in the year 2004. So with JDK 1.5, Java got the success. Java got the success. Almost it was taken for, yes, 10 years. Got the success. Okay. Yes. Next year, see, by the year 2010, okay, by the year 2010 here, by the year 2010, by the year 2010, by the year 2010, yes, already existing projects, almost all existing projects, yes, migrated Java. By the year 2010, by the year 2010 here, yes, by the year 2010 here, yes, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java. Okay, existing projects. By the year 2010, by the year 2010, by the year 2010 here, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java here. Existing projects. So what are the existing projects? Existing projects. Yes, by the year 2010, what are the existing projects? Existing projects are Visual Basic projects, VB, Visual Basic projects. Next VB, yes, VB .NET projects here. So Visual Basic projects, this .NET projects. Next VC++ projects, C language projects, and C++ projects. And next, yes, SAP projects, SAP and Oracle ERP projects, Oracle ERP. Statistics, SAP and Oracle ERPs. These two are ERPs. These two are ERPs. Okay. One second. 2010, by the year 2010, existing projects. What are the existing projects? Yeah, before 2010, projects were developed in Visual Basic and .NET, and next VC++, next C language, C++, SAP, Oracle. So these already existing projects, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java. So because of its features, Java features. Okay, Java features like, yes, independent platform, portability, groups language. Okay, like this apart from the other features. So because of Java having many features, okay, Java supports any kind of things we can develop in Java. Okay, so what are the requirements? Yes, Java can fulfill all kinds of requirements, all kinds of requirements. So that's the reason here most of the clients attracted to Java. Most of the clients attracted to Java here. Most of the clients. And by the year 2010, all existing projects, yes, existing 90% of existing projects, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java. Okay, like Visual Basic, .NET existing projects, B C++, C language, C++, SAP, Oracle ERP. Okay, yes. See, one of my projects is SAP project converted into Java. We have converted SAP project into Java. Reason here, SAP is a costly maintenance. Okay, the client is not in a position to bear that expenditure. Okay, so he wanted to migrate just Java. Just simply consulted, just consulted our company here. Okay, so here we have taken all the requirements. We have taken all the requirements. SAP application. We have gone through the SAP application here. Yes, after that SAP application simply we have converted into Java. Just within 8 months we have finished. Just only within 8 months. Because already designed application and everything designed. Because only conversion parts. Just 8 months. Within 8 months, including testing. Yes, within 8 months completed. That project was developed using Spring and Hibernate. Now that client is very happy. Because Java is a freeware. Need not to pay anything. No licensing, nothing here. Java is a freeware. Nothing to pay. So for Java, nothing to pay here. It's a freeware, free of cost. Suppose SAP means lot of maintenance. SAP, Oracle, ERP, lot of maintenance they have to pay. But when come to Java, it's a freeware. So zero maintenance cost. Okay, only if the client has to pay for the support case, who are giving support for the applications. Okay, yes, even support also by our company. We are giving support for that here. Support team, on-site team. Just they are paying for the on-site team only. Okay, so here by the year 2010, yes, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java here. Okay, yes, by the year 2010, yes, Java got lot of popularity. Java leading the industry. Yes, 2010, Java leading the industry. So because of that reason here, Oracle Corporation, yes. So Oracle Corporation taken over this, yes, Sunsoft. Okay, yes. So here Sunsoft taken over. Yes, taken over by the not only Sunsoft, like this many companies taken over by the Oracle Corporation. Now Oracle Corporation is a leader. Yes, no doubt. In the software field, in the software market, Oracle Corporation is the leader. Yes, maybe other business maybe different companies are leaders, like Facebook leader in other business. Facebook is leader. Next, Amazon may be leader here. Okay, maybe Google may be leader here. But when it comes to software fields, no doubt, Oracle Corporation is leader. Now Oracle Corporation leading the industry. Oracle Corporation leading industry. So why here question is why Oracle Corporation taken over all different companies to compete with Microsoft in software fields? Yes, in the 90s, Microsoft is a leader. To compete with Microsoft here, Oracle Corporation has taken over many companies and many softwares. Okay, now Oracle software, yes, Oracle Corporation is having many softwares. They have taken over many softwares and it has become a leader in the market here. Now Oracle Corporation leader. Okay, yes, Sunsoft taken by the, yes, Oracle Corporation, So Oracle Corp, yes, in the year 2010. Okay, Yes, after taking over the Java, Oracle Corporation has become a leader in the market. Now it's leader. Now Java with the Oracle Corporation. See this. So about downloading Java, for example, with downloading Java. Yes, downloads JDK 1.8 or 1. Something. See this. When you try to download, see this Oracle Java. Now it is Oracle Java, Oracle JDK, Oracle JDK. Okay, so you have to download from the Oracle Corporation. Okay, yes, you don't worry, guys. I'll provide the software. So to download from the Oracle Corporation, you must have the Oracle accounts. Without Oracle accounts, you can't download it. You must have this. Okay, yes, I have the software. I have downloaded from the Oracle Corporation because I have the Oracle account from our company. Our company, they have provided Oracle accounts. I have that Oracle account here. So using that account, I have downloaded. Yes, I can share you that software. Don't worry about Oracle Java software. I can share with you. Okay, I can share with you. Okay, yes. So here, so by the year 2010 here, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java here. Okay, yes, by the year 2010, Java has become leader in the market. Okay, see here now, currently, yes, in total applications, currently here, currently 80% of total applications, yes, 80% of total applications developed in Java, developed in Java, developed in Java. Okay, 80% of total applications in market here. Okay, 80% of applications. Okay, 80% of applications in markets developed in Java. Developed in Java. Okay, right? Means lakhs of applications. See, in our daily life, we are using many applications, right? In our daily life, we are using many applications. Many applications like Facebook. Yes, Facebook developed in Java. Twitter developed in Java. Next, WhatsApp developed in Java. Next, here, online applications. Almost every online application developed in Java here. Online applications, e-commerce applications like Flipkart, Amazon online services. Next, yes, stock exchange applications, the trading applications, banking applications. So almost all these online applications developed in Java here. So developed in Java. So currently 80% of applications in market developed in Java. So lakhs of applications were developed in Java here. So lakhs of applications here. So lakhs of applications, lakhs of apps. Okay, developed in Java. Okay, developed in Java, right? Yes. Yes, who can be the support? Lakhs of applications. Okay, lakhs of applications. Okay, lakhs of applications were developed in Java here. Yes, who can be the support? Okay, yes, already existing 80% of existing applications were developed in Java. Okay, yes, support required, right? For all the applications, support required. Who can be support here? Java resources. So because of that reason here, there's a lot of demand for the Java resources. It's a evergreen field. Java is a evergreen field here. Lot of requirements. In future also lot of demand for Java. It's a evergreen field. Java has become evergreen field. Reason, lakhs of applications developed in Java. Now currently lakhs of applications. Who will give the maintenance, the support, right? Somebody has to give the support here. Who can give? Java resource. Support. Okay. Development is secondary. New project development is secondary. But existing project, who will maintain the existing project? Java resources. Lakhs of applications means. So millions of resources required for Java here. Millions of resources. Okay. Millions of resources required to maintain all these applications, right? So applications in lakhs. Okay, then how many resources? Millions of resources. Millions of resources required to maintain the Java application. That's the reason Java has become evergreen field. Okay. See, since 2000 year, I'm working on Java. See, my career started in 1997. 1997 to yes 99. Yes, I worked in embedded C. Yes, embedded C. Okay. Yes, 2000 year. Yes, 2000 year started Java career. Java career. Java career. Okay, yes, 2000. Yes, I have changed to Java. Okay, now I'm thinking I have taken good days in the year 2000. In the year 2000, yes, I have changed to Java because of very hard Java, very hard that time here. So because of hard here, yes, I have changed to Java. So 2000 years started my Java career. Java career. I have taken yes very good decision that time. Okay, yes. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking here. Yes, I have taken very good decision in the year 2000. Yes, almost how many years here? 21 years traveling with Java. The technology not outdated. Java technology is going on. It's leading in the industry here. Leading in the industry here. Okay. Next 2000 year started Java career. 2013 yes started Hadoop career also. Started Hadoop career. Hadoop, big data and Hadoop career. Big data and Hadoop career. Big data Hadoop career. Now it's currently working on both Java and Hadoop. Both Java and Hadoop. Okay. Yes, Java. Yes, nowadays here in market, Java and Linux both are evergreen fields. Compared to any other technology, Java and Linux. When come to OS, Linux is evergreen, and when come to this development side, Java is evergreen. Okay, so Linux career and Java career both are evergreen fields. You can choose either Java field or Linux field. Yes, evergreen fields. Evergreen fields. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fine. Yes. So JDK 1 point. So this is Java history. Java history is like this. So Java history. So JDK 1. Yes. JDK. So JDK 1.0. Yes. Near 1995. First version of Java with these features. With these features. With these features here. So basically from the Sunsoft. Initially from the Sunsoft. Now it is Oracle Corporation. Okay, Sunsoft taken over by the Oracle Corporation year 2010 here. Okay, next JDK 1.1. JDK 1.1. So JDK 1.1 divided into three editions. Three editions like this. Three editions here. Okay. Next here in JDK 1.5 Tiger version, major changes were done here. Major changes were done in JDK 1.5. So one more edition added called Java Effects. Java Effects here. It was released in year 2004. So with JDK 1.5 Java got this. So finally here, finally Java divided to four editions. Finally, yes, Java divided into four editions. Finally, Java divided to four editions here. Four editions. Okay, first three editions here. Finally, Java divided to four editions. Okay. Next, fourth one is effects. It's called as Java effects here. Java effects. Okay. Let us see. So, what is standardization? What is centralization? What is mobilization? What is effects here? See, mobilization. Yes, in this case, this edition Java is poor. Yes, no one using the market here. Yes, this edition Android is the Android is a leader. Yes, Android is a leader in this area. Android is no doubt. Android is the leader. Okay. Yes. Java FX. Yes. In this, yes, VFX tool is a leader in this. Yes, VFX is a tool from the Microsoft. So this area Java is very poor. Java poor. So no one using in this area. No one using Java in this area. Okay. Yes. So Java standardization. So what is Java standardization? Java standardization. Here this is Java technology. It's a Java technology. So you learning Java technology, right? Complete technology learning. Java technology. So our course is Java SE. So you learning Java technology. So Java technology, right? Next Java interpretation. Here this is application development. Application development. Okay, application development. See, when come to applications here, apps. So what kind of applications here? Apps. There are two types of applications in the market here. There are two types of applications. Web applications web applications, web applications, web applications, and second one, enterprise applications, web applications and enterprise applications, enterprise applications, enterprise applications. Okay, web applications. Okay, yes, this course is SE course. Enterprisation is there's another course. Yes, enterprisation is another course. That is different course. Now this course is only a SE part. SE part 75 days. This enterprisation also will be taken 75 days. Okay, this is another course. Enterprisation is another course. See web applications and enterprise applications. So what is web applications here? Web application, yes, web application, yes. See here, some applications handling less number of transactions. Some applications are handling large scale transactions. Okay, if application is handling large scale transactions, that is called as enterprise application. Web application is less number of transactions. Okay, small number of transactions. Web application, yes, handling, just handling, yes, small number of transactions, small number of transactions. Example, for example, for this web applications example, company websites, company websites, company websites. See company websites, how many visitors per day? So maximum websites maybe 100 members or 1000 members, not more than that. For inquiry purpose, visiting company websites, how many? Maximum 1000 customers or maximum, suppose if it is yes, more famous markets, in market companies more famous, maybe 10,000 customers, means 10,000 transactions. 10,000 is very less. 10,000 transactions very less. So company websites. So web applications. Company websites comes under web applications here. So what is enterprise application here? Enterprise applications. Yes, large scale transactions here. Large scale. Yes, large scale transactions. Large scale transactions. Large scale transactions. For example, here, large scale transactions. Enterprise applications. For example, Facebook. In Facebook, yes, many years uploading data every day, right? In Facebook, yes, best example Facebook. See in Facebook here, Facebook, yes, around 260 crores of customers are there. Customers, Facebook customers, users. Yes, 260 crores of users, Facebook users. 260 crores means huge amount of data, huge amount of transactions. Yes, out of 260 crores here, so around 150 crores of users actively working. 150 crores of users working actively. So 150 crores of users generating lot of data every day, right? Yes, big data generate, Facebook generating big data. That kind of application is the enterprise application here. Enterprise application, lot of transactions every day. Okay, enterprise applications, Facebook. Okay, next Flipkart. Yes, lot of business they are doing here. Next Amazon. Yes, yes, Amazon online services, Amazon online services. Okay, yes, Amazon online services. Okay, next WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp. Okay, next Twitter. These all are enterprise applications. They are handling, yes, big data and lot of large scale transactions every day here. So application which is handling large scale transactions called as enterprise applications here. Okay, yes, enterprise application. Twitter. Yes, next banking applications, banking apps. Okay, next all e-commerce applications, all e-commerce applications. Okay, next stock exchange applications, stock exchanges. Yes, worldwide many stock exchanges. Okay, yes, in India like National Stock Exchange, Mumbai Stock Exchange, like stock exchange applications here. All these applications are enterprise applications. Yes, in enterprise application development, Java is leader. Java is the leader, no doubt. Yes, Java is a leader. Java is a leader in enterprise applications development here. In enterprise applications. Okay, Java is leader. Okay, see web application development. See web applications. Web applications we can develop using .NET and Python. .NET and Python. Yes, using Python. Python frameworks available. Yes, Python frameworks. Using Python frameworks, you can develop simple web applications. Using .NET, you can develop web applications. But when come to enterprise applications, no, Python is not a capable. Python is not capable. .NET is not capable to handle enterprise applications. So enterprise applications cannot. Okay, in market almost yes, 50% of applications are enterprise applications. 50% of applications large scale transactions. Okay, suppose if it is company websites can be developed using Python, Python frameworks, or using .NET frameworks. Python frameworks and .NET frameworks we can use for web applications. But enterprise applications here, no software fit for this. Only Java. Only Java fit for this area here. Java is leader. Java is leader. Okay, Java is leader, right? Java is the leader. Okay. So this is enterprise application development. So this is JE enterprise. Yes, it's application development. Okay. Yes, enterprise applications here. Okay, in JE here. So Java SE is Java technology here. Say enterprise. This enterprise contains all the frameworks. Yes, all frameworks comes on this category here. All frameworks. All frameworks. Yes, in this area, all frameworks. Yes, wait just a minute. I'll tell you list of frameworks. All frameworks comes on this category. Okay, 1 second. Java standardization. So what are the features of Java standardization? Yesterday I have given list of that features. Features. Yes, let me open that yesterday's one. Yes, yesterday's this is yesterday list. Yes, again typing all this time taken. Yesterday. SC features. These are SC features. Java standardization features. Core part of Java means compiler parts. Core part of Java. Core part of Java means compiler parts. Compiler parts. Like data types. Like data types. Like data types. Next operators, control statements, and Java language syntax comes under core part of Java. Okay. Yes, core part of Java just basics. Java basics. Okay, in this Java basics here, C programming, I'll repeat. C programming, like how to use while loop, yes, for loop, nested loops, all that. 70 programs will be discussing. Yes, here improving your logic. Okay, how to improve your logic, building your logical thinking, building your programming skills. Yeah, this area you can build up. After that, next hoops concepts. Yes, implementing hoops features in Java, like encapsulation, data abstraction, method overloading, constructors, inheritance, method overriding, polymorphism, access express, and access modifiers. So this is hoops concept features in Java. Okay, right? After finishing hoops concepts, after finishing these hoops, so next string buffer, string builder, string tokenizer. These all the classes are to handle strings only here. But all the cases you can't use all here. Depends on requirements. Some cases using string, some cases string buffer, some cases string builder here. So depends on requirements. We can use different kind of things. Next, object wrapper classes. Object wrapper classes to make everything is an object in Java. Yes, if data in the form of objects, there is a security for data. So data in the form of variables, no security. Security is less. If data in the form of objects, you get more security. To make everything is object in Java, we can use object wrapper classes. Okay. Next, exception handling. Exception is abnormal termination. Suddenly terminating your application here. Suppose some application connected to database. While reading data from database here, network is down. Network is down. Due to network failure, maybe terminating application. No, it should not terminate. It has to display one message like network is down. Please try later. Please submit later. Please submit after some time. That kind of messages. That kind of message just display here. So message, that kind of message handling here, nothing but exception here. Okay, even network is done, application should not terminate abnormally here. That has to handle nothing but exception handling here. Networking exception here, that it has to handle here. Okay, next collection frameworks. Yes, nothing but data structures concept here. Okay, there are different collection components like list, set, queue, and map. What's the purpose of these collections? Yes, to maintain huge amount of data in the applications. Yes, application yes has to maintain huge amount of data. Yes, suppose for example here, see enterprise application. Yes, enterprise applications. One second, enterprise applications. Suppose if it is enterprise application here, that these are enterprise applications, right? Okay, these applications will maintain huge amount of data, right? That huge amount of data has to maintain with the application here. That case you can use collection framework. Actually, data maintained in the database. All the data, every data maintained in the database. But some cases here, some cases that huge amount of data has to be maintained inside of RAM memory only here, not in database. Some cases data huge amount of data, millions of records. That millions of records has to maintain inside the RAM memory only here. So how to maintain inside the RAM memory? Yes, collection frameworks. So collection frameworks is the way to maintain huge amount of data temporarily in the RAM memory. Suppose if data in the database is permanent data, suppose sometimes we need some temporary data to maintain inside the RAM memory. To maintain huge amount of data in the RAM memory, we can use collection components. So depends on data, we can use different kind of collection components. Okay, like structured, unstructured, semi-structured. Next, IO streams. So this is nothing but a file handling, different types of files. So various kinds of files like text files, CSV files, Excel files, XML files, JSON data, different kind of files. Yes, this area we'll discuss one real-time project. Next, networking here, TCP and UDP applications. Next, multi-threading basis. Okay, up to these our syllabus here. After finishing all the syllabus features, version-wise features, up to 13 features here. Next, JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. Next, AWT applets were outdated, no one using. Their SE features, all the SE features. Yes, JDBC is a part of advanced Java, not our syllabus. JDBC will take 45 days almost. JDBC, only JDBC itself required 45 days. 45 days. Okay. Yes, even I'm taking advanced Java class also. After finishing this core Java, you can continue with advanced Java. Okay, if required, you can go for advanced Java also. Okay. Yes. So there are SE features. Next, let us go to enterprise. Yes, it's a framework area. Enterprise features. Java enterprise here. Yes, Java enterprise. Java enterprise here. Java enterprise. Yes, it's a frameworks. All frameworks. They're the frameworks. So frameworks. Yes, frameworks comes on this area here. Frameworks. So what is framework? First of all, the frameworks comes on this area here. Frameworks. What is framework? Framework is ready-made one, ready to use. Using frameworks. Okay, framework. Yes, it is ready-made one. Ready-made one. Yes, ready-made one. Yes, and ready to use. Ready to use. Ready to use. So, what is advantage of frameworks here? What is advantage of frameworks? To reduce the code. Okay, here advantage. Yes, advantage of frameworks. Advantage of frameworks is to reduce the code here. Advantage of frameworks is to reduce the codes. Reduce the code. Reduce the codes. Readily available. Suppose, for example, here, suppose Java codes to connect, suppose database coding, suppose to connect database coding, yes, around 20 lines of code required. 20 lines of code required. To connect to database and read data from database, 20 lines of code required around here. Using frameworks, using Hibernate framework. Using Hibernate framework here. Yes, without coding, you can connect database. Hibernate takes care of that here. So these 20 lines of code you need not write. This is one scenario. Database coding is one scenario. One scenario. Yes, for database coding, 20 lines of code required, around 20 to 25 lines code required. But using Hibernate framework, not necessary. Okay. Yes, video is yes. Okay, someone. Okay. Yes, close that. Yes. A database here, one scenario database coding. Database coding. Using Hibernate, the database coding is not necessary. We can avoid that code. Like that, there are predefined components. Yes, here advantage of frameworks. Advantage of frameworks here, yes, is to reduce the code here. Yes, is to reduce the code. We can reduce the code here. Lot of code you can reduce. Okay, lot of code you can reduce. So with the frameworks here, within short time finishing applications nowadays. Okay, with frameworks here, with frameworks, yes, lot of code reduced. Within a short time, we are finishing projects. Yes, within short time. See, very old days projects, Java projects, yes, taken for 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years. But nowadays we are finishing within 3 months and 4 months. Development, 3 months, 4 months, max 6 months, not more than that. Within 6 months, we are finishing projects because of frameworks. See, I will tell you framework example. Suppose nowadays constructing bridges. See, bridges. How they are connecting bridges, constructing bridges. Yes, in Hyderabad, many flyovers, right? There are many flyovers. How they are constructing here? Okay, simply what they will do here? Simply they will lay the pillars. First of all, pillars. They will construct pillars. After that, ready-made blocks available. Yes, ready-made blocks. Okay, ready-made blocks here. Yes, they will take simply ready-made blocks. They will assemble. Just simply assembling here. Okay. Yes. So it's only pillars. They will construct only pillars. When come to roads, that on top of pillars, they have to lay the road, right? Not necessary nowadays. Ready-made blocks available here. They will take all the, they'll bring ready-made blocks. They will assemble. Just they will assemble on the pillars. Within short term, they are finishing bridges. See, very old is to finish a bridge maybe taking for years together, maybe 2 years or 3 years. But 3 months, 4 months, within 3 to 4 months, they are finishing bridges construction here. Yes, recently in this Corona period, yes, 1 year, yes, GHMC has taken advantage of that. Yes, no traffic in Hyderabad, taken advantage. So during that period here, lot of bridges they have constructed. Taken that advantage within short period they constructed here. Reason ready-made blocks available. So framework is exact like that one here. Framework is exact like that. In framework there are predefined classes available. That class are having some predefined code. Predefined code. We need not write. See here, just 5 years ago, 5 to 6 years ago, we used to write complete code. Nowadays not necessary. Okay. Suppose application. One scenario database coding. One scenario database coding. Another scenario, suppose emailing. Yes, application sending email. Yes, email coding is not necessary. Okay. Yes, email, SMTP application, ready-made application available already here. Just taking that application, plugged into this in frameworks. In frameworks, yes, SMTP part, SMTP, yes, like this. This is about TCP communication required. TCP, ready-made available class available here. Everything is readily available. In frameworks, everything is readily available. Okay. Need not write much coding, just only mappings. We should write mappings enough here. Okay, we should write mappings. In frameworks, we should write mappings here. By writing mappings here, we can finish the application. We can finish the application. Yes, even big application also, even large scale transaction application, enterprise applications also we can finish within 6 months. Maximum 6 months. Maximum 6 months. Okay, yes. No, we are not creating framework. We are using existing frameworks. Okay, frameworks already available. Java already frameworks available. Using existing frameworks, we are developing applications. For the application development part, we are using existing frameworks. Existing frameworks are like a Spring framework. Spring framework more famous. Spring framework. Okay, Spring framework. So next, Hibernate framework. Hibernate. Yes, Hibernate framework. Hibernate framework. Okay, Hibernate framework. Yes, next. Yes, the Struts framework. Yes, try. 1 second. Struts is a first framework in Java. First framework is Struts, but outdated. This is Struts. Struts framework. Yes, almost outdated. Struts framework. Next, second one is Spring framework. Next, third one, Hibernate framework. Nowadays, we are using these frameworks. Yes, in application development, see enterprise application development and web applications we are using. We are using this, right? What is purpose of framework? To develop the applications in short time. Framework is ready-made one, ready to use. Okay, so we can avoid the code. Without writing code, we can develop the applications. So framework is to, yes, develop the application within short time. Within short time, we can develop application using frameworks. Okay, so Struts framework, Spring framework, Hibernate framework. Struts framework almost outdated. No one using. Nowadays, we are using Spring and Hibernate frameworks. So Spring and Hibernate, combination of these things here, we can develop web applications and enterprise applications. These two things to develop web apps and web apps and enterprise applications. Both we can develop here. Web apps and enterprise applications. Enterprise apps. Both you can develop web applications, web app, and enterprise apps. Enterprise apps. Both you can develop here. So using Spring and Hibernate combination. Spring and Hibernate, yes, these two frameworks we should use. By using these two frameworks, combination of these two frameworks, we can develop both web apps and enterprise applications. Okay. Yes. Next. Next framework is Hadoop framework. Hadoop. Hadoop framework. Hadoop framework. Yes, this is for big data. Yes, to store and process big data. Big data. This also from Java. Hadoop is one of the frameworks in Java here. Hadoop is one of the frameworks in Java to store and process big data. To store and process big data here. Okay. Yes. Right. Hadoop. After Hadoop. Next framework is Spark framework. These are also part of Java. Spark. So one means Spark framework. Spark framework. Yes, I worked with all the frameworks. Every framework I worked with. A very good experience. Okay. Yes, 18 projects completed in this area. 19th project we are going to start in the month of October. 19th project. 19 projects. My career 19th projects. Okay. So Spark framework to store and process very huge amount of data. Very huge amount of data here. Very huge amount of data. Yes. Very huge amount. Yes. Hadoop framework. Some cases maybe Hadoop also may not be handling big data. That case, next level is Spark framework. Okay. See, Hadoop can handle up to petabytes of data. Data more than petabytes. Data more than petabytes. That case using Spark framework. Okay. See, in markets, top 100 companies using Spark framework. Top 100 companies. Hadoop. Top 10,000 companies using Hadoop framework. Top 10,000 companies in the industry, top 10,000 companies reach to big data stage, like Facebook, big data, generating big data, Facebook, Flipkart, yes, next, yes, Amazon online services, WhatsApp, Twitter, yes, next, Google, Gmail, LinkedIn, like this, many applications reach to big data. To handle their big data, they are using Hadoop. Top 10,000 companies using Hadoop. Top 100 companies using Spark framework like Facebook. Facebook using Spark framework. Okay, to process big data, high speed framework. Okay, next even Amazon also using Spark framework. Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, WhatsApp, Google, the top 100 companies using Spark framework to handle big data, very huge amount of data. So these are the frameworks. Okay, so these are the frameworks in Java here. Framework is a ready-made one. Frameworks are Ready-made one, ready to use. Just using frameworks, we can reduce the codes. We can reduce the code here. Okay, need not develop a code here. We can reduce the code. That is advantage of frameworks. Yes, advantage of framework is to reduce the code here. Much coding will be reduced here. Okay, within short time, we can finish the Java application development. Just 6 months maximum nowadays. Nowadays, make 6 months. See our next project time. Yes, I'll show that. Yes, sir. Time just only 9 months. Duration 9 months. Maximum 9 months given. We are planning to finish within 6 months only here. Suppose if we plan for 6 months, maybe extending for 1 month. 1 month or 1.5 month extending. So for that reason, we are planning for 6 months only here. This project will be starting in the month of October. Okay. Yes, only 6 months projects. Okay, but the Volkswagen projects. From the Volkswagen that projects. Okay. Yeah, they are the frameworks. Okay. Yes. So enterprise is all the frameworks. Using frameworks, we can develop. Just using framework, we can develop the enterprise applications or web applications. Frameworks are to develop web applications and enterprise applications. Web apps and enterprise applications. So here advantage of framework is it's ready-made and ready to use. Okay, we can reduce the code. Within short time, we can finish applications. So this is about Java. Okay, so this is Java history. Let me review once again. Java. What is Java? What is Java? Simple answer. So what is Java? Simple answer. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Java is an object-oriented programming language. It's a OOP language, simply shortcut, OOP language. JDK, Java Development Kit, Java Software. JDK is a Java Software. JDK. So JDK 1.0 is the first version of Java released in the year 1995. See, all the topics is there in document here. I have prepared document. For everything, document is available. See, what are the topics I'm explaining notepad? Yes, in notepad I'm explaining, right? Notepad sometimes using Word also. So what are topics explaining? Everything is prepared in documents. In the form of document, every topic is available. See today topic, the Java overview, features of Java, this topic. Yes, today topic, SC, integration, mobilization, and effects. Today topic, this is. See SC features, all the SC features. Once SC features, next integration features, that all the frameworks. Okay. Yes, these things. It's here in document here. Next, version-wise features also prepared in the document here. Version, what different versions and releases. See different versions of Java. That history, that versions history prepared. Okay. Yes, version-wise features at the end of document. At the end of document, you can see version-wise features. At the end of document, total this is 530 page document. Very good, excellent document, no doubt. Excellent document. For interview point of this is very useful. Okay, interview point of view. Yes, it's very useful here. Very clearly prepared. Yes, points wise prepared. Generally here, most of the documents they will prepare with some like a something like a yes long very big description like essay type. Very big description. It's not like that. My document is not like that here. Yes, they will copy from the Google. Most of the trainers and most of the documents they will copy from the Google, they'll paste into the document, right? But it's not like that. This is completely my experience. I have prepared with my experience. Points first prepared. Points not description, not lengthy description here. Points first prepared here. Very useful for the interview point of view. Very useful this is. Okay. Points is very clearly prepared. Okay. Yes, not a theory concepts here. Yes, around 300 programs were prepared in the document here. 300 programs. By the time of finishing course, yes, we'll see practically 300 programs, 300 examples, more than 500 interview questions. Very useful document. This document for you only. This document for you only here. for you only here. Don't worry about notes. Just don't worry about running notes. Okay, not required write any running notes. Just you can watch the class. Yes, just you try to understand the topics enough here. You try to understand topic here. Just you watch it here. Watch the class. No need of writing any running notes. Running notes is not necessary. Okay. So today topic is there already documents. Already this is document here. So first version of Java released with these features here are main features. Okay, Java from the sunset. Now it is with Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation. Okay, so next JDK 1.1 in the year 1996. In JDK 1.1, Java divided into three editions. Next 1.2, 1. Like this, different editions here. In that, JDK 1.5 is a main version. Yes, major changes were done. With JDK 1.5, Java got the success. Almost it was taken for 10 years. Yes, taken for 10 years to get the success. See, 90% of existing projects were migrated to Java by the year 2010. Same year, yes, Java taken over by the Oracle Corporation. Yes, currently 80% of application market developed in Java. Lakhs of applications developed in Java. So because of this reason, Java has become evergreen fields. Java is a lot of demand for Java resources. Every day, companies need Java resources. It's evergreen field. Every day, need is there for Java resources. So Java finally, Java divided into four editions. Yes, out of this, first two, this area Java is a leader. This area Java is a leader, no doubt. Okay. See, yeah, particularly enterprise application development, Java is a leader. Web applications can be developed using others also, other technologies like Python frameworks like Django and Flask. Using Django, Flask, you can develop web applications here. Even the .NET framework also you can develop. But when come to enterprise applications, only Java, one and only Java. Yes, others not fit in this area here. Only one and only Java here. Large scale transactions. Enterprise applications to handle large scale transactions. If large scale transaction comes, that case .NET fails, Python framework fails here. Java is the leader. In this area, Java is the leader. Yes, these are enterprise applications. Facebook, Flipkart, Amazon, okay, next WhatsApp, Twitter, banking applications, e-commerce, stock exchange applications. These all are enterprise applications. Okay, you have to develop enterprise applications here. It's frameworks, all frameworks, using frameworks. Yes, SC features. They are all list of SC features. Yesterday we discussed here. Same thing repeated today. Just this is enterprise features. Our topic is up to this 9th topic. And next version wise features. Okay. So next enterprise, all the frameworks come from this area. Frameworks. So this is about introduction. Java introduction. Okay, next you have to start. Yes, actual topic. Yes, Java introduction, Java overview completed. Java introduction and overview completed. Yes, we have to start with these features. Next class. These features you have to start. What is independent platform? What is portability? What is hook language? What is scalability? We have to start with these features. After finishing these features, next Java installations. How to install Java? How to start Java programming? Next Eclipse installation, Eclipse setup, and all of this will discuss. Okay. Yes. Just to finish this complete course here. Yes, yesterday already explained about this. To complete your course. Yes, about course. Of course, core Java. Yes, easy SE part. SE. Okay, total duration 75 days. To finish your course, total duration 75 days. Time 10 to 11:30 AM IST. Okay, Monday to Saturday classes. Monday to Saturday classes. Yeah, 3 demo classes. Already one complete video here. 2 more classes. You can see. Okay, after that you can decide it. Daily recordings will be shared to your Gmail ID by 1 p.m. By 1 p.m. I'll share it. Okay. You can watch any number of times. No limits. No limit here. If anyone unable to continue classes due to some reasons here, you can attend for next batch also. Okay. See, 1 second. This facility only from it's not from Durgasoft. This is the Durgasoft. Many other courses, many trainers are there. Okay, they will not allow for second batch, but I will allow. No issue. I'm like a friend, friendly environment. Yes, even your daily interaction is like a friend. Daily interactions are like a friendship. Okay, your recordings, class documents, softwares, and all this. Okay, JDK and Eclipse I'll provide. So this is about your course. Okay, 75 days. Yes, still any doubts? Yes, about this course, any doubts? Still any doubts about syllabus? And
Sir, we have not started to discuss the features, right? Object-oriented and
yeah,
non-independent.
that is object. Yeah, that not yet discussed. That is actual
Okay,
topic.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
tomorrow
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
starting with yeah, tomorrow I'll be starting these features only. Sir. So today just
Okay,
one Java overview. Till now, just Java overview discussed. What is Java? Java contents. What Java contents we have discussed. Okay, tomorrow I'm starting topics. Yes, tomorrow topic is yes, this independent platform portal. This topic tomorrow. Tomorrow this topic will be starting these features. Tomorrow starting with these features. Okay. Yes, very clearly I'll explain. My topics are like a very like a spoon feeding very clearly. Each and every point to point I'll explain very clearly. So don't worry about it. Okay. Yes, like a friend. I'll be like a friend here. Okay. See, also interaction with students, many students, daily interaction. Like a friend. They feel like every student feel like a friend. They will ask any kind of questions. Not only Java here, even other questions are personal and all this. Let me show that. See that questions. See these guys, there are already some questions. Yes, some questions. Some questions. See this. All the students. See all the students interaction. See that chatting. Students chatting. All the students. See three Java student. All the Java students. Java student. Yes, I have mentioned Java name. Three Java the student. All the students. Yes, I'm taking Java and Linux classes. That Linux students and Java students. See Linux case questions. This is daily interaction here. Daily interaction with students. Not only daily interaction, one more thing here. Yes, there are three groups currently maintaining. Group one. Yeah, this is my personal groups. Yes, I'm maintaining relationship with old students also. Group one, 250 members filled. Group two also come. Group three also almost completed. Okay. Yes, in all these groups here, see, yes, I'm sharing some information. See, trainee Java developer. Yesterday I got some requirement. Yes, I shared in the group. Yesterday I got some requirement. That requirements I shared in the group. Who are interested, they can apply for that job here. So group two. Yes, group two, in three groups, I have posted that information. So what requirements? See some requirements. Yes, some companies they'll be asking for something here. So for that, I'm sharing in the group. Yes, I have a lot of network. So in that network here, many companies asking for yes, some recruitment for Java. Yes, next Linux area, different areas, freshers, hiring freshers. They are giving requirements. I'm posting in the group. Okay, yes. So many students are applying for that. Applying for that, even getting jobs also. Even some cases, I'm giving my personal references also. Some cases, I'm giving personal reference also. Okay. So like this, somebody. Yes. So group 2, group 1. Yes. See here, even batch completed will maintain relationship with you, with all the old students. Yes, since last 1.5 year, the data gathered almost more than 700 members completed. Yes, the date I maintain relationship with them. Okay, still everyone is interacting with me. They're asking doubts. Still, they're asking career guidance. Like a family member. I have become like a family member of that guys. All old students. Even for you also, I'll be the same service anytime. Okay. Yes. Yes. Don't worry about programming. I'll make you expert in programming area. I'm here. Okay. See, by the time of finishing course, you'll become expert in programming. If not become expert, just you can ask. You can question me. Okay. See here, first topics. Yes. See here. 1 second. By the time of finishing core part of Java only, you'll get the programming skills. By the time of finishing the 70 programs, you'll be getting programming skills. That is guarantee from my side. Suppose if not, if not become perfect in program, just you can question me. You can question me. You can ask me. Okay, that much of assurance I'm giving here. So by the time of finishing this course, this topic means I think around this is 3 to 4 weeks. This area 3 to 4 weeks I'll be spending. So once you export in programming skills, I'll be moving to OOPS concepts. Yes, most of the Java trainers directly moving to OOPS concept. No, I'll never move to OOPS concept. Before OOPS concept here, yes, how to develop your programming skills. I'll explain about programming skills. After improving programming skills, so first 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks maximum, I'll take in this area. After finishing that, I'll go to OOPS concepts. That's it here. Okay. Yes. Still any doubts are there? Yeah, advanced Java class also. Yes, after finishing this. VB fill form is Visual Basic. Visual Basic. VB means Visual Basic. After finishing course Java, I'll be continuing for this. Yes, Advanced Java. I'll continue for Advanced Java also. I'm taking Advanced Java class also. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Yes, 1 second. Yes, Advanced Java. See, 5 p.m. That batch announced already. That group already joined. When this batch is going to start, 30th, 6th. Yes. This adventure will be started on 6th September at 5 p.m. This yes, already group members already joined. Yes, group created. I think around 40 members already they have joined into group. Okay. So next. No, that is advanced Java. That is advanced Java, not core Java. Your core Java class 10 AM only. Yes, for your batch also, I think a group already created. Yes, yesterday. Yes, core Java 10 AM. Yes, see this already group created. For our batch also group created. I think around 10 members submitted their details. 10 members. Yes, someone asking. Okay. Okay, yeah. So for our batch also already group created. Already group created and communication is going on. Okay. FX means FX. Java FX. It's a visual effects area. FX. Yeah, that's all for today. Yes, tomorrow starting features. I'll explain these features. Independent of platform, portability, OOP language. Tomorrow we'll start with Java features. Yeah, that's all for today. I think no doubts. Let us wind up session for today. Tomorrow exactly 10 o'clock sharply, right? Same link. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.